Kaya po kami po because I'm also the president of the Philippine Muslim Lawyers Association in Zamboanga Peninsula, including Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. Kami po ay nananawagan actually for a legislative inquiry. Mukhang nangangamoy po ng cover up dito. That is why we want Congress to take this matter seriously. Sana po magkaroon ng legislative inquiry. Marami pong milagro ang pinagsasabi ang Philippine Coast Guard dito sa amin. That is why we need a fair, impartial, and objective investigation of this case. We should take note. This is already the third time in recent years na nangyari itong sakuna na ito sa Allison Shipping Lines. These port authorities did not even bother to publicize the result of the investigation, if at all there was one was conducted. Ito na naman ngayon. We cannot allow another fourth incident, tragic incident. We cannot allow this. Sa mga nawalan ng kamag-anak ng mahal sa buhay, ramdam ko po ang kanilang ang inyong dalamhati. Ang panawagan ko po sa inyo bilang kapwa biktima ng ano na to, it's one thing na sabihin natin, sabar, be patient, i-depend na natin ito. This is probably God's decree. That's one thing. Pero siguraduhin na po natin na walang mangyayari na fourth incident. Because remember in 2023, the Muslim Lawyers Association also called on victims, to press charges against this company. Pero wala po na I do not know what exactly happened. Hindi po nagkaroon ng kaso. And because of that, naulit po ito ngayon. Ako, because I'm already a victim of this third incident, I cannot allow another incident to happen.
Alright.
So, ako po, I will take the lead for my fellow victims. We are really interested. We are really determined to file charges against this shipping line. Especially for my client who traveled all the way from Manila just to attend her hearing in Sulu. Tapos ganito ang mangyayari.